If you think America's two-party system is dysfunctional, then you're in the right place. Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Art. Every weekday morning, and I missed one last week, I try to do a little video that I hope will encourage discussion. Because I hate the partisan arguments, the trench warfare that the two-party system has become. It's just trench warfare. It's sickening. It's back and forth. It's tit for tat. And if you take middle ground, you get shot to hell. And I've had enough of it. So I'm going to do. People, I don't have a lot of money. Okay. And so I don't have the money to do what I'm doing, I guess. But that's why I like this. It doesn't really cost me anything more than what I already had. So you can't get much cheaper than that. And it gives me kind of a personal way to talk to people. And I'm trying to be the alternative to all of the partisan wrangling between the Democrats and the Republicans. And that's part of the reason I make fun of it, because they get so serious about sometimes things that are so minor and inconsequential. But because it tears down those people in the other trench, they go for it. And, well, I'm sick of that. And so, anyway, I wrote this book, Political Cocaine, How America Got Hooked on the Two-Party System and How to Intervene. And quite truthfully, I'd hoped I'd find a good market for it so that I could keep on the road more and hopefully spread the ideas more. But I can still do that from home, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm anxious to get home and get started with the work that needs to be done there. But it's been a great trip, and so on the morning that I leave for the trip back home, I just wanted to say thank you to all the people who I had a chance to visit with and get to know better. And that's really the point of what I'd like to say this morning is, with our partisan divide, it's always so negative from both sides. They always look at the negative and they're tearing each other down. And I just wanted to say, when I've been traveling around, it's been great. I've met some tremendous people. And, you pull into a campground. Of course, I like going to the music festivals, and I never lock anything up. And people trust one another, and there's good people there. Site right next to me at the last music festival I was at were two people I met that were classmates of Larry Bird at French Lick, Indiana. And had a really nice time getting to know those people. I met a friend who has a small ranch in southern Alabama, but his main thing is he teaches at a small college, much as I did for 9 years. Well, 10 if you count the adjunct. Nice people all over the place, and so many people in Florida. My gosh, I met so many nice people. Yeah, Florida, that state you've heard so many bad things about. People, there are nice people all over America. I'm a populist. I believe in the people that do the work. I believe in the people that built America. I believe in the common people. And common people has taken on a negative tone for so many because you have to be exceptional. No, you don't. We have so much in common, and we need to focus on what we have in common instead of the differences. And so that's the primary thing I'd like you to think about. Then in terms of what I'm trying to do is the number of subscribers I have on the YouTube channel is pretty bad. So I appreciate everybody that has subscribed. But to those handful that are on only YouTube, there are a bunch more on Facebook that do the viewing. But it's kind of comical and frustrating in a way, because the views I get in Facebook, even though I I use the link from YouTube. There's some advantages to doing it that way, and hopefully more advantages to come with time. But the views I get on Facebook don't count on YouTube, even though it's a view of the YouTube video is what I uploaded and what the link is to. So it's really kind of bizarre. But anyway, I really appreciate those of you who have been following along. But here's the idea now. I'm trying to stimulate discussion, and trying to stimulate discussion about things that you'll never hear from the two parties because they don't want to deal with it. What I'm trying to do affects both parties because basically I hate them. They've taken away the rights of individual citizens. We're supposed to be making the decisions. It's supposed to be of the people, by the people, and for the people. And they've made it of the money, by the money, and for the money. And I resent it. I resent it. So, let's be the alternative. You, me, anybody will take the time. Maybe it is only a handful of people right now. But if I have a handful of people that are willing to discuss instead of argue, who are willing to interject into a partisan discussion and say, you know, what can we do to lessen this divide in our country? There's a lot of hope for America. You're the hope. And now I hope to journey a lot of miles to get back to the home area, but please remember, yes, there are problems, yes, there are bad people, but the vast majority of the American population are good people. They love their families, and they want to see America do well. We need to encourage those people who are currently disgusted with the political system. Those are the common people, the working people, the people of the communities that we need to get involved in the discussion. And America can be saved. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Every day is a gift. That's why they call it the present. So unwrap that present. Be careful when you unwrap it now. There's some goodies hidden in there. I hope you all have a great day and have a great discussion with somebody.